go back and see who won the tournament. Mundink in the chat. Holy shit. Don't tell me Mundink won the tournament. Mundink seemed like he kind of in a good mood. He seemed like he kind of having a lot of fun. I knew it. What's up, LT? How y'all doing? Yeah, let's go. All right, we're gonna hop over here. We're chilling.
All right, can I intro this a little bit?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the screen share up on the Discord here too, so you got that live.
Because I've been watching live at Twitch.
You do the intro. I'm doing the.
All right, let me tell you.
All right, you should have it now.
KP asked me. He said, "Tell me what your favorite Marvel set of all time is, and we will watch it on stream." And I went back and forth for a really, really long time between a couple different matches, and I would like to very aggressively say that number 2 on this list, the only reason I didn't consider it as number 1 was because of the length, and I didn't want to do an insane length. So I would like to say the honorable mention second place to this set is Coach D versus Prodigy, the long set.
Oh boy.
Is one of the greatest sets of all time, and that is an easy number 2. There's a lot of really good sets out there, but Coach D versus Prodigy is number 2 on my list. But number 1 is easily this: Jibrill versus Dual Kevin. I'm gonna keep it real with you. This is arguably the highest level Marvel 3 set we've ever received, and there is a chance that we never receive something higher level than this ever. These two played the entire match they both are just, I don't know how to tell you how good these two are. Jibrill is like arguably the number 1 in the world right now, and Dual Kevin is a long set monster, is a player who if he knows he's going to play you, he preps, and he preps well because he knows how to practice correctly, and he plays a team that you can't practice against because no one else plays it anywhere near the level that he plays, or plays the theory game behind his team anywhere near as good as him. So Jibrill is going into this with only the experience that he's already had versus other Deadpools and Dual Kevin himself, and didn't really get to practice correctly for this, because how do you practice for Kevin other than playing against him himself? You know what I mean? So like this is like some of the highest level Marvel 3 we will ever get ever. We might not ever get a set. We might get sets that are hyper than this, but we might not ever receive a piece of content higher level play than this ever. Like this is about as good as it gets.
Heavy hitter. That's why I knew you would step up to the plate, man. And this is why I wanted to do it, and you did not disappoint. I of course love Dual Kevin. And I love Jibrill.
I love both of them so much.
Genuinely, these players as people, as talents we've watched grow, get better, they are about as good as it gets. And the success that they've had is pretty special, of course, don't get me wrong. But you're right, to get a long set exhibition match versus each other is pretty special, pretty rare. I don't think anybody... I don't actually think I've seen this, by the way. So that's
crazy.
Another important part of this. Yeah, I don't think I've actually seen this, because 2021...
I've watched this 1,000 times.
2021 was actually kind of a lost year for me on content and stuff. So I definitely think this is new for me. It is a long one, so strap in, chat. We're going to have a good time. We watched the Fublat versus KBR.
Dude, that was a bar fight. Oh my god, dude. That was a hell of a set.
Dude, like showing that to people who don't necessarily play the game, it's like, what's going on here? Certainly every game can't be like this. But yeah, I agree. Technical wise, these are two of the strongest. Who's this on the mics?
Yeah, just mute that part. Man, I will say, can I just say, can you pause it?
No question. Yeah.
Let me just say that some of the things that happened in this set were so high level that I would like to say publicly that some of my commentary on this set is dog shit. Like completely wrong. Like there's a point where I specifically am like, I don't think this kind of mix up is working. I think that Kevin should kind of lean off of it. And like that was just like so wrong. It was so wrong. So I would like to say that there are moments in this match that are so high level that I didn't understand them until I watched the set.
You're just
again.
getting worked, brother. That's what we call it in the business.
As a heads up, man, some of my analysis in this set was not great, just because it was so like it's too high level to understand on the first look unless you are a super world-class player yourself.
You just got worked. We've all been worked before.
Tough.
Trust me. So this is $200 money match.
First to 10, win by 2.
Before we get too far into this, Deadpool versus Zero, Jam Session versus Jam Session, Hawkeye versus Virgil. So the anchor favors slightly over here, right? To Jibrill?
Yep.
Hawkeye, decent anchor, more assist potential. But then Zero and Deadpool, I remember talking to Rambam, who I do believe was in this chat. I think, that he still believed that Zero wins, but Deadpool can kind of be annoying to Zero.
Yeah. The key to Deadpool is you never want to super jump ever.
Right.
DK does an amazing job of doing it anyways, where he'll always use his double jump, and he'll do jump back, wall jump, double jump to get to super jump height to threaten stuff, but he'll also still be in a place where he can call his assist.
Yep.
So Deadpool wants to exert as much pressure as possible while not ever releasing the ability to call assist, because having Jam Session to actually stop some of the approaches of Zero and countercall the other Jam Session is like your lifeblood in this.
Overall, Jibrill has the advantage.
Agreed, 100%.
Yeah, Deadpool actually kind of does a really good job of staying out of the ranges.
Like, whoa! Movement's so sick.
Kevin gets locked up here in the corner by the rapid slash assist.
This is also a super point-heavy matchup, too.
Ended up kind of bird watching.
That's Jam Session, right?
Yeah, as soon as we end up Dante V, the other point character, is a nightmare for both these players.
Oh, nice.
What a set of
Gets out,
blocks
though.
here from Kevin.
We watched a dual Kevin set on my channel, which is also going to be on the YouTube, for Dual Kevin versus GC Yoshi, which is a grand finals of Frosty Faustings.
Yeah,
that was crazy. Like, dude, Kevin is nuts.
Oh, that was such a late. Another one. I wanted a new
He gets away with one.
Dude, he said that was not good enough. He returned it for the same one.
Exactly. Oh,
to make a statement. He said, I don't have the receipt, but you are taking this back.
What's it like hearing yourself?
Dude, sometimes I hate it and sometimes it's okay. I used to really hate my voice because I think that a lot of people go through that when they first get into a position where they're going to hear themselves. But I've come to really like it. The only reason I don't like listening to this is because, again, like I said, some of my analysis in this set was not very good. I could have done a lot better. Just because, again, mostly because some of the things that happened in this set were literally so high level that I just didn't understand it until I watched it again.
Kevin will do this until time runs out. He doesn't care.
Kevin is the lamest of the lame.
Money down, Dual Kevin's a safe bet.
Yeah, Jibrill really has to pick a good spot. Because despite all of this,
that's part of it too, though. You have to just understand that if you are grinding, you are better than yourself the day before. So I know that this version of me is worse than the version of me right now. That's because I put in a year's worth of work since this, right?
And you have more beer.
Shut up. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Kevin's so sneaky, bro. He's so sneaky.
Dude. Not able to convert it though.
That's so sick. Wow. Baiting the push guard into the grenade option. That's so sick.
Yeah, and one of the things I've always admired.
Oh, no way, bro. He confirms that.
One of the things I've always admired about Kevin.
How you improve your voice? I think you just improve the way you use your voice, I guess is the specific
I have to
thing.
wait just to make sure you didn't get hit.
I mean, you can do literal voice quality stuff, but overall, it's just about improving the way that you present yourself and the way that you talk.
Kevin looking different for sure.
Nice.
Oh my.
He talks so much.
He really does. He's like, man, this thing's garbage. Why do
Best
people
overhead?
ever use it? And here he is.
To be fair,
worst overhead,
I think
dude.
that is another one of those things where the threat of it.
DK said it himself. He said that the threat of that overhead is better than the overhead.
He's such a fool, bro.
Like,
It's only, he can only say that because he has the fuzzy jump light. That's why he can say that.
Yeah.
That is more
Well, jam
than
session.
enough. The finish comes through 1-1.
1-1.
Kevin keeping it close. We're going to
Basically,
game
if
99.
if Deadpool can
99,
force
yeah.
out a Sogenmu early
gonna be
and not
unreal.
get killed, it's a win. Whether they can
It's okay,
convert
waiting
it
out here, dual
from
Kevin, I
something
think.
to there, getting that Sogenmu out is a pretty big deal.
Try to see,
Yeah.
all right, back into it. Let's get it.
Because otherwise, that Sogenmu is gonna come and be your end.
Kind of setting the pace. Dual Kevin actually
It's
losing
probably,
out on the zoning game so far.
Like, is it the strongest
I
install
think the
super? Is it better than Astral Vision? Is it better
It's
than
not
Sora's?
better than Astral. I think that it's better.
But
the
on
only reason
Zero, though,
it's better that because it's attached to Zero. Yeah.
It gives
yeah.
him
the
the
actual
lightning loop.
Astral's broken.
It gives him lightning loop.
Position.
I am like, I've recently become to the point where I am like considering the fact that Morgan might be better than Zero.
You're one of those, huh?
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
220,000
I've been getting there. I've been on my way to it. It's. I'm starting to think that maybe they have
I
some.
need chat to chime in on this one. There's a lot of players in here.
I'm still 0-1. I'm still 0 number 1, but Morgan players, I'm not clowning on Morgan number 1 players anymore, or Morgan number 1 opinions anymore. I'm like, I guess that's okay.
Buster early doesn't even use the Buster on Dante. That makes it so tricky.
Getting crushed, man. Just like you said, it's a nightmare to have to block this shit.
All right, we're gonna have some loop here, and then also
Yeah, you
time for
just
the
lose.
incoming.
Watch this.
Get
This is about to be
later
free.
blade here. Oh,
Yeah.
What?
He doesn't even
Like
have to go
what?
for a ghost makeup on Hawkeye. Hawkeye has to hold all of that. Like Dante at
Oh
least has
my
the double
God.
jump, but
About to put another one
And
on
no
the
Hawkeye
board.
player has ever blocked on
Some
incoming
small
ever.
adjustments here.
So
No.
And that's, I
No,
think,
that's
what
a
they've
horrible
never,
people
not
expect this to
once,
come
dude.
down to. The point where
They're pushing heavy and they
Kevin
don't
hits
care
the
about the
game
consequence
is
of it.
incredible.
Hold
If
on,
it
sometimes
hits,
they
they're a
do-
genius.
Gets
sometimes they do
rolled.
jump
Even
light
Kevin,
into
which
the
we would
gimlet.
argue is one of the
That's
best
a flocker.
defensive players in this
but
particular
yeah, they're hitting buttons. They're hitting buttons.
If it hits, they're a genius, and if it doesn't,
When you got
then
the
they're
players
like, all right,
Jibrill,
next game.
man.
They're mashing.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, already we were only like 3 matches in, and Jibrill already kind of get.
There it
feel
is.
like-
So Gimu's out.
People between matches.
Just the way that Kevin like decides when he's gonna close the gap a little bit is just I don't know, dude. There's something about the way this guy
Trust me,
plays.
bro. I've
I
only
love
played
the
him
way
a
he
900
plays.
times.
I love the way he plays. I love the lame shit, and I love his lame shit.
The first time I ever met him was whenever I played him in a tournament in Winners Finals, and he was 15. He was 15. He got in the Winners Finals over everybody else
Well afterwards, but
in Ohio.
it's not biting Jibrill. Defense is holding up. Where's Bendu coming through with the
That was
two-one,
also,
by
I'm
the way?
pretty sure, the last time I ever beat him.
Let's go.
I don't think
I
I
ever
ever
Oh my
beat him
God,
since he
dude.
was 15.
Acid Rain keeps him
I feel like
away. Doesn't get
there's a
hit.
lot of scenes that have that kind of thing. Like we
He-
had
he's
in
a
Tampa
monster.
for Smash, we had a couple players that became like super top tier monsters. But I beat them before they became that, and then I quit playing when they became monsters. So it's like, all right, I'm undefeated against them in bracket, so it's cool.
Static Alpha too. Like he was probably like the one in the region who could really take it to him, and Joey, of
Both
course.
extensions more than enough.
Right, time to guess again.
See, I still think Zero's the best character in the game, chat.
The
I agree.
blocks, bro.
Still keeping it going
He's
here.
still in
As-
block. This is crazy. This is what is he doing?
This is. Can you rewind it one
What?
click? Can I just
Yeah,
say?
hold on,
Can I just say
let's-
something really important?
I want to see this
Really
whole
important.
thing from the.
This is
Deadpool.
gonna be. This is a. Let me. I'm gonna do my coaching analysis.
You
for
tell
you
me
guys
to
one
pause
time
whenever you
for
want
the
to.
streets.
And I got the
I'll
pause,
tell you when to
alright?
pause. I'll tell you when to pause.
All right. So first
When,
of all,
when Deadpool blocks jam session, pause.
good on the meaty,
Guess
Yeah.
again, the great
good on the cross. So we're
Yep.
we're 2 for 2.
blocks here from Dual Kevin.
We get out of the Buster. So Gimu's still on, so we still have to hold it.
Crazy, so again, move pressure. Still keeping it going here.
Watch this. Block. So pause it. Okay. Did you see? Here's one thing that's crazy, and it's even crazier that Kevin blocked it. Is that Jibrill is one thing when I played a set against Jibrill that I noticed is that when I played against him, if I blocked jam session standing,
You get the overhead.
he went for the the overhead literally every single time. And I know that Kevin did that research too. And look what he does here. Look what he does. He doesn't go high. He doesn't go high. That is like so not Jibrill like. Like Jibrill is such a robot about recognizing he has the fuzzy and going for the fuzzy always just to make sure, like to check people. And that's the first time he has the opportunity for the fuzzy. On the first time he had the fuzzy opportunity, he didn't go for it. So either DK was a fool and was just down backing, or that was like such a sick piece of scouting. What? And that's one of the beauties of this game is that we'll never know. We'll never know if he was just sick at scouting or if he just was like mindlessly down backing.
And then eventually gets it.
This game is sick.
Zero is just oppressive.
Kevin putting on a show with the defense,
Right?
At that point, there's just not much you can do. Once he spends that Sogenmu, you got to be creative.
I mean, it's
with
true.
Your X Factor to
He
hit out
he
there.
pops Ogenmu and you're just like, all right, cool. I guess I'll head out.
Yeah, I mean, really. Even from the first matchup, that's like the name of the game. Is like Sogenmu will either win or lose. I mean, you can't really lose. When do you ever get punished in Sogenmu? It's impossible to trade with it. It's impossible to like punish it. Obviously, the activations are never gonna happen.
You can waste meter with it by like popping it into another install, but like I mean like that's like the Morgan Zero matchup, right? Is like how you spend your meter, when you spend your meter.
The super rare Mamma Mia spicy meatball that everybody wishes they could have is you hit them while they're in Sogenmu so they don't build bar, right? Like even Morgan, if you hit her during Astral Vision, she built a bar. But
which is insane. If
Yeah,
I could
which is
patch this game, it's the
stupid.
only.
Yeah,
I would change
absolutely.
literally nothing about Morgan except I would make her not build meter in Astral Vision.
100%.
Then she's about. Then she's fine. She's
100%.
still top tier, but she's fine.
Great change. Great change.
I would change nothing else. I'd leave her. She deserves everything else.
Dual Kevin putting the pepper on him.
As much as Dual Kevin is neutralizing the
Shoots him
zero
up.
effect,
Willing to spend the meter just to chip. I like that.
Dual
The
Kevin
DK
Oh,
way.
this is dangerous. This is super dangerous. Wow, he goes for the Ninja Star.
To get away, push to the corner.
Dude,
Dude,
Ninja
that
Star is like
Proxy?
Ninja Star is like the best combo breaker ever. Like just the breakup of the neutral.
Yeah. It does have such a weird property to it. The jump back and angle on it. Deadpool's annoying, bro. Everybody hates Deadpool.
There's the worst piece of analysis I've ever given in my life right there. I told him stop going for the push block grenade bait. Bro, that's literally the thing that's been getting him the most mileage. Like my monkey brain just sees him not receiving hits instantly and being like, he needs to mix it up. Dude, he's just playing safe and solid.
Yeah.
This is dual Kevin, the Kevin way.
Dismantle
Why
the
would he
anchor,
switch
man.
up?
My Arthur never stood a chance on incoming. I was getting mixed by this shit all the time.
Yeah, I mean this is like legendary mix, right?
Yeah, you're so fortunate to get a block, and then there's the follow-up scenario. Exactly.
Like what?
Literally this, dude. It's horrible. It's horrible.
But how many times have you ever seen him drop that?
Yeah, you're right. And the X Factor is pretty much gone, but I was about to say he does have at least one more Sogenmu. Wow, Hawkeye's almost dead, bro. Literally melted.
Bleeding right now. You cannot call that assist.
He's gonna call it. He doesn't care.
Still able to get away. Good blocks there. Unblockable coming.
Oh, doesn't actually get it, but still gets the mix-up afterwards.
Clones ran out.
That was the non-blockable. He just didn't do the unblockable.
Jam session. Wasn't able to fully charge. Oh. Pressures him out, though.
Kevin, no. Kevin, please.
Brill, man. The zero.
Zero wins these.
Putting in
Zero
the
wins
work.
these.
Yeah, well, what
Oh yeah,
was
quarter
that
health.
pixel
Yeah,
zero,
no, he's
so-
gone.
I mean, Hawkeye's defenseless.
4 meters,
he wins
though.
all this. He wins all this. Nah, he's good. He's good, bro.
Oh,
Hawkeye's defenseless. Hawkeye's defenseless, bro.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, this is like
4-1?
something that's
Bro.
I like Hawkeye, dude.
There's not really
You sent me a
good
blow
order
up.
to kill
This is about to be
Jibril's
over.
Nah,
team.
no.
Argument for all the
So,
characters
It's a blow up, bro.
that
You exposing my dual Kevin friend?
Not
This
much
is
you
what you're
can
doing?
do. There's
listen, this is my one of the funniest interactions I've ever had with a human being ever was that I was getting home from work late night when I used to live with Tonk, and I get home and it's like 11 p.m. and me and him sit down and we play a bunch of Marvel. And then Brandon comes over, Mr. Ospelt, love that guy, comes over, plays a bunch of Marvel. We play a ton, and like I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to bed. And he was like, oh, you don't want to play anymore? I'm like, no, I want to sleep. And he was like, well, there's other people to play, and I was like, who else is coming to play? And he goes, Kevin, and
Oh, boy.
Dual Kevin's sleeping on the couch. He's been in the room. He's been sitting in the side room. He's like watching YouTube on his phone for like 6 hours while we grind. And then comes in and just beats all our asses and goes back to sleep. I was like, I didn't know this guy was there. He's like 5 feet from me. It was like
He
the
is
first time
very
I met him. I
unassuming.
was like,
He
what
is
are you doing
incredibly
here?
unassuming, yes.
What are you doing here,
He
bro?
is incredibly
Time in
unassuming.
the set where you gotta
He
dig
is.
deep.
He is. He's very sweet, very kind.
Because Jibrill is-
Super
anytime
nice.
the
But he's
Honestly,
also
one of
a
the most humble,
dirtbag.
nice guys. Oh, it's super dirtbag. But he's like one of the nicest, humblest guys that I've gotten to interact with.
You need to break
Look
up
at him
the
fighting
cycle.
here, trying so hard. Dante is
One
just
hit, but
free
he's
to
not
this
able to follow
matchup.
up. Still a good
Oh.
dash across. I cannot believe
Juicy.
he made it across.
Yeah, Kevin is also very fun. I have also hung out with Kevin in some slightly
guy.
less than wholesome scenarios.
He's a
but
good guy.
Still a blast.
THC
Oh,
finally
Yeah,
getting
he's a good
off
guy.
here.
He's like, there's a lot of people in the FTC who are a great time to drink with, and a lot that are pretty rough to drink with.
Yup.
He's always a great time.
Okay, able to block here.
Agreed.
Still in a great
Fighting for his
situation.
life with
Jibrill
Hawkeye
from Jibrill
Dante, dude.
testing him.
This is like kind of a real shell.
Great avoidance there off the super.
This is like
This is
something
good
you
enough.
could imagine winning, you know, with Hawkeye. Like, I would like a nice jam session here.
Like that push block is exactly why this is any amount of
There
viable.
we go.
Being able to like defend the first hit and push block into jam session like enables this. That's like
Right.
neuron activated
That's-
when
yeah,
you
that's
push block
true.
them into jam session.
Dante Anchor on the 4-1, bro. Don't let Jibrill win the first of 5.
Actually, in Devil Trigger, so was able to actually have some options there.
Yeah?
He's doing well with board,
Yeah?
with hysterics, putting out as much pressure as he can. Eats up the Buster as well with crystals. That's
Also,
good
shout out
work.
to Southpaw Flash. He's the only reason I know all of Dante's move names.
but- Yeah,
Because
I
he
love
knows all of
Southpaw,
them
man.
he knows all of them by heart.
Southpaw is the epitome of good vibes.
All right, 5-1.
Love that guy.
Would
He is
anyone
like-
would've predicted
Dude,
that?
Such a
5-1?
like. He is like such a Southpaw is such a like. Things aren't going the way that I expected them to, but I'm happy that they're going any kind of way.
Yes.
guy.
Yeah, he's definitely chill, man.
I'm not sure what the adjustment needs to be.
He's
but
the homie.
Whatever it is, it's got to happen quick. Jibrill on this much of a lead.
Yeah, I think Kevin did play on the
If it
Afterglow
gets any
pad.
farther,
Not the AG, bro.
Yeah, I think he did, man. I think so.
Anytime
He was-
someone talks about Afterglow, all I can think of is Chris G wearing 17 headsets.
Yep, that's right, yeah.
That's
That's
all I
right.
can-
That was a look for a while.
The
Yeah.
image that comes to my
Be
mind.
a little more aggressive.
So we get the Sogenmu out, and we're gonna get killing 0.
wow.
Kevin, momentum breaker. Let's go. Let's go.
DHC on danger because this team is fucking cheap.
Able to push through Kevin.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Thought it was gonna be overhead.
Oh,
Nice.
there's
Jibrill
that
off
confirm
of it.
again,
Very
baby.
nice.
Bringing Virgil.
Absolutely. We always snap.
Virgil left,
And we
right.
X when we hit him. Yeah, of course.
Finally able to
Monday,
get the
those
mix-up
headphones
game
were
rolling.
so rough,
Jibrill.
man.
They squeeze the shit out of my big ass
Nice
head,
from
dude.
Kevin.
I of course
Yeah,
got
this
one
is the
too.
game
He
plan that
says.
Kevin's always looking for here. And finally
That's
gets
so
to
funny,
establish
man.
it here.
Remember the
Looks like that
Tritons?
momentum coming off
You
the
remember
Dude.
Triton headsets?
Let me tell you, dude. As someone with a giant head,
X Factor to see what's happening.
all those headsets.
And the tick-
That is
Yeah,
not
uh-huh.
right, dude.
No,
it's
it's
just
not.
not right.
Gone for that same mix-up
No.
with the high
Ooh,
elbow.
rare drop though.
Oh,
Dropsies?
he loses. He loses this. He loses this 100%. This is the best Dante.
Man.
Some optimal X Factor that is
yeah.
so much X Factor off the
Okay,
top here.
yeah.
And he's supposed to deal with 2 more characters.
Milky? Milky in shambles?
The style
I love
side
Milky.
jump fest.
But you're right, I guess.
It's a kill, so Kevin
probably like the
trying to bring this back.
and sickest.
Yeah,
I would guess.
The best all-time Dante absolutely is Cloud. I see that in the chat. That's
Oh, yeah.
absolutely true.
Oh, yeah.
The
There you
the
go.
all-time best Dante is absolutely Cloud.
That-
But
that's
the
a
best
good
Dante
pick, yeah.
right now active is probably Jibrill.
The thing, because Zero
Cloud's
was gonna be
Dante was definitely
Cloud is the best Dante
light
ever.
years
If
ahead of
you-
its time.
The all-timers list is
That's the big
certainly
thing. I talk
Cloud.
about adjustments a lot.
like literally
Zero's
light
playing
years
correctly
ahead of
this
his
time.
time.
It's not even
What he-
close.
he
If
put
we're
up-
just talking all-time, it's not
Yo,
even close.
Evo 2013 Cloud?
Great there, but
Ooh.
Yeah, like that is. It's just not even close. You have
That
to.
was so
I mean, this is the Jordan versus LeBron. You have to think about the context of what they were playing against, right? Like he was like doing stuff that people are doing now, like before that was even like a thought.
Another confirm on Deadpool, man. So this is basically
with Deadpool gone.
the
No.
second verse, same as the first. No, mix, block, all in the front.
Same
Let's
side,
go.
all
Oh
same side.
no, that push guard though, seals
Yeah,
fade.
goodbye. Yeah,
Cooked.
goodbye.
Cooked.
Good
Cooked.
lord.
And
You
Hawkeye,
know, I appreciate
defenseless.
the confidence. That's the confidence I need.
That. Dude. Almost chip
He's
out.
cooked,
Okay,
bro.
so Kevin, jam switcher connects. Can he convert this?
X Factor.
He's cooked.
X
Kevin wins these. Kevin
easy,
wins these. Let's go.
bro. Oh
Kevin wins
my
these.
god.
Come on, Kevin. Come on, Kev. Come on, he's
Alright,
cooked.
Kevin.
He's cooked.
I like that you haven't seen this.
Nice.
Oh.
Great grab on the double.
Oh.
No exploding arrow.
Ruined his combo.
Game sucks.
Oh.
Game sucks. Oh.
Yup, absolutely.
Scam.
Scam. Still hits.
Oh,
he
huge
X. Never
scam,
mind.
bro.
If he didn't X, oh
huge
my
scam.
god.
Oh.
Oh,
Choke.
there.
Oh my
Scam.
goodness,
Boy.
Just H teleport.
Damn.
Which side am I on?
Now he's cooked.
Jibrill.
Now Jibrill wins these.
Even when he was at disadvantage, he still played this perfectly.
I don't know. Yeah, okay.
Very nice.
Jam session is so stupid, dude.
Kevin
Where's it rank on
Jam
the
session is
assists?
so
Where's it rank?
stupid. It's certainly top 3.
Yeah.
100,000%. I would need to think a little more before I gave it a ranking for sure, but it's certainly top 3.
Yeah.
Fair.
It's definitely top 3. And the other two are probably both
Even though,
Doom.
you know, it feels bad too when you're already like kind
Missiles
of, like,
and plasma beam.
It's
in a
probably
very
Missiles,
worse
Beam,
situation than you were beforehand.
Jam
That
Session are
gives
probably
you
my top
something,
3.
you know? But going
And
right
then
back
like
into it
Mystic
after
Ray
the
probably
year,
squeaks in the top 5. And then like
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where
Fair.
it's easy to have an opinion on it, but like
it-
Kevin knows best.
Yeah,
What
in a
Kevin
vacuum.
doing
vacuum.
was best for Kevin for sure.
in a
Gold
vacuum.
armor.
Highest level players
Daggers.
this game has ever seen.
Gold Armor Daggers
Always
is
in
so
Sack Tap's hands.
good,
This is all just
dude.
theory.
Gold Armor
We're
Dagger
saying-
and Hagar and Arthur were made for
Oh,
each
and
other,
it's their
bro.
world and we're
I
like,
know, man.
exactly.
I
This
can't
is
put that
broken.
shell down. I can't put that shell
Kevin
down.
can make it out of this, but
That's my shit
I
now.
can't believe. I think he might have been able to convert.
I'm a
that,
sack
but it
tap
was really
worshiper.
tricky. And making a mistake this late in the game too. Demoralizing.
Downplaying drones? I think drones are really good. I think drones are super good. I just think Sentinel sucks. I am like the Sentinel Copium Lord. I'll always play him. I don't care. Every team I'll ever play ever in this game will have
He
Sentinel.
converts, no, he didn't spend the meter.
No.
We do love
Could've got
Sentinel
super
in this
hard
chat.
confirmed, but it was
I
definitely
tried playing
possible.
Sentinel,
The grenade gets
but now I'm
it.
just playing
Oh.
Arthur again.
That did
was
so
sick.
much
Yeah, that
damage.
was sick. Holy shit. That was sick.
You
Let's
gonna play the
go.
Ronin Healy? The task drones?
No, I did. I tried.
To a full
Respect to
confirm.
Ronin, because that shit's hard, bro. Getting beat up by 0 sucks.
Bro, I always tell everyone that Ronin plays the game. God, so much just happened there, man.
Yeah,
What
that's
the hell?
Hang on, let's run that back. Let's run that back.
So
hang on
much,
now. Hang on.
dude.
Hang on. Hang on. So we got a good combo. We get the snap. Setup blocked.
Ooh, yo, shout out
Oh.
Goes same side, falls back over. Hey,
All
throwing
right.
that ass.
All right, one more
in a
time, and I'm
circle,
gonna
bro.
slow it down. Throw that ass in a circle, bro. Hang on, one more time.
Ooh,
One more
yo,
time.
shout-
Oh, dude, it's so nasty.
Deadpool's literally about to do the fucking gritty right
It's-
there.
it's
Like
his-
what?
It's his
What's
dash
happening?
angle, the underneath. That's so bullshit, man. And then, so yeah, I guess the gimmick of this is that it only ever crosses up when they're crouching, anyways.
Mhm.
So it's like, yeah, you would have got hit, cross up or not, right? Because it only works if they're actually crouching.
shout
But then it
Yes.
goes slow.
Damn.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Where did this hit in the head? Did he stand up into this and block this with his face?
I don't know, dude.
What
I don't
happened
know.
here?
I think
might-
I think it's just his getting hit animation is hella tall.
You got cooked, bro. Yeah,
Go for
cooked.
respect.
Oh my god, your fucking cranium. Virgil. Damn.
Like no way that just hits like that.
Oh
dude.
my god, what is with this,
In the
bro? With
building.
all the Kevin
He's
drops.
here. Shouts to homie Goku respect. Damn,
Makes me ill.
bro.
Chris G has a surprisingly good Sentinel point. Sentinel point is viable and actually wins some matchups. Ray has talked
Yeah.
about that a bunch on stream, and I 1000% agree.
Check.
You have to be like Ray or like Joker, kind of good at Sentinel though. But Sentinel wins some matchups on point.
Oh, we're wasting it out. We're
Sentinel
wasting
to
it as long
assist
as we
beats
can. I
or
love
not
this.
beats is even with Nova Beam.
Okay.
Like he's got some weird matchups and fights.
Not only the X Factor
Scheming
but
on that. He was
Virgil.
already scheming on that
Very
punish.
nice there.
Good block.
Nice.
After it's a
Next
secondary,
back,
dude. The layer
Now
is
what
always
we're
ready,
looking
man.
for here from Kevin.
There we go. Dual Kevin.
6-3.
Game plan
I
coming
mean, when
Fine.
Kevin has when Kevin gets
we can
control,
reproduce that in
Kevin is
every
the type of
match.
player where it's like, I feel like when he
Just do that 7
is
more
sure
times.
that
Seven
he's
more,
gonna
seven more
win,
times.
he
What's
just
go
like
wrong?
it's like his quirk. He just wills it into existence.
Oh
So like
my
if there's like
goodness.
any amount of lack of confidence on Kevin's side, it's a blow up. But when he is like 1,000% sure that it's his match, it just becomes that way.
Yeah, I would agree because he does not second guess himself. There's no hesitation whenever he's like, he believes you're in his game. Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Yeah,
I've been on the end of that.
He's Terminator knows. Sentinel destroy. Sentinel's good against Nova. That's a fight. If Sentinel has a beam behind him, that's a fight.
Ooh, good block. Oh my god.
Okay.
He's dead. He's dead. He's cooked.
What?
What?
Oh my god.
No, no.
Same side.
You know, now we gotta guess.
Oh, and
Man.
Oh,
You thought you could
my
airplay? You thought you could
days.
do a passive air projectile option against Zero? Psych. Psych. Not that close, bro. Too close.
So, stop existing in my realm.
Not a chance in the world, I don't
Disrespectful. Oh god.
Gets caught on the meaty.
Oh god.
Jibrill make it
Are we gonna really bring up the Jibrill fedora here? He looked fine. Y'all are haters, is what it is. I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all are just haters.
Kevin plan coming to fruition here.
Save that for when Jibril's on the Kinderparty Coast to Coast. Thanks.
This is becoming a little insurmountable.
Y'all are
Couldn't
just
defend
haters.
himself.
Still believe in our hero.
This is
He's
a
absolutely
7-3 lead right now. This is almost becoming a blow up.
My man has 2 Kevins.
But
One of them
he's
can
fighting
do
back.
it.
It's like-
Dual Kevin. He
And
never
that's
gives up.
the messed up part is the point matchups are like 45 seconds of like the sickest neutral you've ever seen.
Yeah, and then the team just gets choked out to death.
Yeah, I mean that's just like I mean both these teams do the same thing, right? They get the first hit and it's like, all right, time to close your eyes and let Jesus take the wheel twice.
I mean, that's
Well,
kind
they-
of like I talk up the mundane versus LT. It's basically the same thing. It's like whichever one is like slobber knocking the other just runs the mix up on their Spencer. And then yeah, it's like
Not really, he's turning into the wing condition.
I don't
the
think
way
a
she
lot of
goes.
people I don't think a lot of people would argue against that. Liberal. I think that a grenade is probably is his best move. It's nasty.
it is really unique too.
Clean. Why
It's
did-
kind of
why
like
did I
Chris's
think Deadpool was
landmine,
gonna
but
land?
way
Why
better.
did I think that Deadpool was gonna land?
But yeah, just like better in like
Woo!
almost every measurable category. Also,
Jibrill.
man, Zero's fucked up.
Yeah, I'd say
This
so,
character's
bro.
so good, dude. This character's so good.
Built up as he can.
Why didn't I play
Or
this,
different
dude?
match happening right now. Dante having
What
his
did I
chance to
do?
live.
What did we? What
I
did
know.
me and you do wrong? You could play Arthur Dagger, so this would be fine.
I did win some tournaments in Montana playing Arthur Daggers,
Chip is looking okay.
or with Zero.
Jibril's closing
I
that
scummed
gap.
out the Hulk player pretty
Chasing
bad.
Who plays in that area?
I also
though?
beat Joey D in the Zero mirror at Naptown one time.
Okay, gets the
There you
kill.
go. That's what's
Virgil,
up. That's what I
1v1.
want.
He had to hold that. That was at
Of course, you have to.
2016, I think. I literally
the
just started
KP
Arthur.
Zero?
Yeah,
That's a wrap.
gold daggers, tagged in Zero, and just beat the shit out
That's
of
a
him.
wrap.
Oh, getting the
Hey,
hit,
listen,
getting
you
the
lose the
fortune.
KP0, you're home that for life.
Absolutely.
Here we have the dreaded
No way.
Dante in
Bro,
Classic Kev.
time him out, bro.
Classic Kev.
Are we going all the way?
We're going at least
No spoilers,
Stupid question. Stupid question from my boy Yasian. Is he gonna go all the way?
That's my boy Yasian. We haven't said that yet. by the
Shout
way.
outs to my boy
That's
Yasian.
my boy
dude.
Yasian.
Stupid question
Love
from my boy
Yasian.
Yasian. Is he gonna go all the
I'm
way?
gonna
I
put the
love
Ghostface cover on just for a second while.
Let him get this much life back.
All right, I'm gonna take a piss while he does this infinite.
I see the left hit forward.
I'm gonna take a piss.
Wait, he's
Oh my god, he's leaving.
Oh,
Because it's so
Time
long.
out.
Wait. And he has level 3. He
Yep.
wins it here, actually.
This is so sick.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
love
baby,
to see
yeah.
Oh,
You'll
Yeah.
love to see
That's my
Dual
boy.
Kevin.
That's my
We
boy,
take
dirtbag,
those.
dirtbag, dirtbag.
Oh my god, it's over.
Yeah, dirtbag.
Keeping it style.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Alright, as long as you don't call an assist, brother.
I'm scared. I'm
Kills
scared.
extra time as well.
I'm
Yes,
scared. I'm
Yeah,
scared.
uh-huh.
Okay, all right.
Damn.
Beautiful. Masterful play. Dual Kevin.
That's world class.
Wow. Wow.
That's world class.
Love that. That's peak Marvel right there, baby. I saw that at
Yeah, that's
KIT the first
something
time, and I was like,
that,
damn, this
If
is
you didn't know, you learned
badass.
today.
I remember
When you
Seif
do
was
that
doing
super
it,
at the
Kevin was
beginning
doing
season,
it.
time kinda still ticks down.
Man.
Yes.
Like, this game
Dual Kevin
sucks.
kinda Get it on there. Only has to win.
Why am I playing
One more, or
Taskmaster?
two more to make sure the win by 2 rule doesn't
Oh
happen.
goodness.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Shouts to everybody in the chat tonight. I appreciate you guys a lot.
Give a lot of mileage out
While
of that
Proxy
grenade,
takes a
man.
little break, he's brought to us this fantastic set for the first edition of the Kinderparty Coast to Coast.
Oh, a little bit off on the calculations there.
And it was with my
Ooh, Weasel
good
Shot, though,
friend
almost converted.
and former
Was close with the
favorite
assist.
Marvel 3 player. Still top 3.
And the reverb shot to
Top
the
3.
spot. Keep him away.
Dual Kevin.
Okay.
Jibrill, probably also fairly
Converts it. Very nice.
Top
Has
3.
plenty of meter.
man. I don't know, cause I can't name my. I don't know. I can't name my whole lineup. Could I do a top 10? I bet I could. I have a deep lineup these days.
Drive into $1 million. Does he catch the assist? He does not.
Oh, yeah.
You have to win my heart, Mundank.
No?
You have to win my heart,
Oh,
okay?
no, the late hitbox of the swords on the other side.
You see, Dual
Did he
Kevin.
win?
He did, yes, he did. He actually went all the way down and then level 3 to like a true scumbag.
That's my boy.
That's right, Milky is my favorite Marvel 3 player. I'm sorry, everybody. Sorry,
Inside
salute.
lane,
Oh,
and the cross-up
again!
finally gets him.
Sorry, all my other faves, all my other hunky faves.
I actually
Hey,
love the
hey,
fact
who's
that
your
they set up
favorite
with the timing
all
to
time?
get that
Justin
late
Wong.
swords hitbox on the way
Justin
back.
Wong is your favorite all
No
time?
hesitation,
no,
bro.
Instantly.
I respect that.
Player ever,
Okay, wait.
just ever.
Live. Factor as well.
Senior, love you, buddy. Literally, I think of
Nice.
Justin Wong as
Perfect
like the
timing, and
consummate
Dante gets out of the way
professional
just in
fighting
time.
game player.
Dual Kevin was saying, I'm tired
So
of
like
normal
every
jumps.
game
Please
ever, it's
stop."
Justin.
Yeah, he's been in so many games.
Hey,
I
why
have a
Like,
different
legitimately.
player for most
Oh,
games.
don't mix up.
He's
Who cares?
every
We got
game
no
like
X
in
Factor.
Street
We
Fighter
don't even have
4.
to
I
go.
saw
Just
him
chip here. We can
at
just chip
like
that
I have
game.
personal experiences with
Make
Justin
sure
Wong. You understand?
that his
So
Of
it
course.
makes it
obvious
biased to an
enough,
even
like a
higher
little
degree.
teleport and
But I
punch.
just think in general as a player and like what he's represented
Oh,
in the
it's
games he's
up
played and how he's done it.
stuff.
And then of course
Finally
being in
gets that.
moment
There we
37, you know,
go.
like
Get five.
eh,
I don't
you
know.
know.
Of course.
Yo, did the timeout?
I also like John Cena.
The- I'm not gonna say it yet.
No.
So-
Give it
Fair.
one more game,
Super
give it one more
fair.
game.
Give it one more game.
On that
Super
one more
fair.
game,
So,
One more game
you
and
know what
I'll
I'm
say what
saying?
I gotta
Exactly.
say.
If
I like
they-
Superman.
Okay.
For me, it's very different for every game, personally, because I just
Okay.
like my flavor changes very much with every game. So I don't know.
I just love the methodical.
That's fair.
both
No,
of
that's
these
definitely fair.
players here.
In this game, I could probably
Wait for the
diversify
win, man. Get some
slightly.
money on this
But I
game.
do remember like playing Justin and watching Justin win and stuff and like having personal interactions with him in the game, and it's like
So he's
pretty
calling
much
that Hawkeye switch.
sets him in stone. But really, I mean,
Such
the
good
pool is so deep
Yes.
in Marvel
Yeah,
3.
Alex actually
I agree.
put in a great
Uh,
for the
like-
rapid slash
Like
assist.
I remember the
But
first
now-
time I
but
met
now
Remy
he got
Martin.
in, so-
You understand?
Dude, don't talk to me about
You
Remy
understand?
Martin.
And Remy Martin is
bro.
back in the news lately.
Oh my
Don't worry, we're
God,
gonna be doing a
that's
little
like-
rewatch on that soon.
Fucking boy, dude.
Yeah. But Dual Kevin also like just in my personal journey with him and like seeing him around the tournaments all the time, and
Yeah.
he's another guy that you could say is GOAT status, you know, a favorite.
Of Jibrill
Right now he's
Power.
getting
Respect
beat
that.
up.
Take the wind out of any win
Well, you know.
that Dual
But-
Kevin has. He says, "Oh, that's cool. Check this
Jibrill
out."
too.
I
I mean,
I feel like top 5 would be harder for me than top 1 in this game,
Here it comes.
because there's so many people
Check
for
him
like.
out.
who's your
don't know.
top one?
Oh, it's full schedule, not even close.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's pretty good.
It's Florida bias, and also
Scientist.
I think that he plays the game
Saltmines.net.
He plays the game. What I would define as the correct way to play Marvel is what he was trying to do. Do you know what I mean?
Normal man. What could he do
I think
Yeah.
that he had the best idea of
Awesome
what was
team.
certainly
Almost
correct.
taking the feet out of the
Awesome
best he's
team.
got. 8 to
Schedule is
5
certainly my
Jibrill.
number 1.
Super
Trying to
efficient.
make it 10 quick.
Yeah.
The
Love
longer
that
That's
guy.
fair.
goes,
That's a great
man.
choice.
Oh,
Well, if Jibrill
Also,
Being
just
down-
I'm a fucking Viper fan, dude.
I was
That's
about
why
to say-
Marlon Pie is very high on the list for me too. I
Being
love
down
the
to
way he
claim
plays.
a Viper player is pretty dastardly of you. Another great dirtbag move.
Cloud saying somebody
Dude,
sent him the
Viper's
text
sick.
message. He needs to super
Scumbag
Oh,
character.
no.
Shouts
Yeah,
to Static
yes.
Alpha.
Shouts to Static Alpha, also very high on my list.
I've
Love that
also
guy.
lost to Crazy Joe before.
can.
I've lost the full schedule. I've lost all these characters in tournament, or these
Finally being able to
players.
lay guns
Ice and Fire said full schedule had great execution. Yeah, I mean, I play on
Legendary.
a cross-up. I play on a
Legendary.
cross-up, which is just a build-off of what he did himself. He went to a custom stick maker and said, make Seismos free. And they were like, I bet.
I'm so embarrassed. I can't. I'm trying to think. I saw him and his wife together everywhere. They were
Fuck, is the
such,
nicest lady in
dude. They were
history.
such a injection
I
of
love them both so
great
much.
energy. Every single where they were.
Yep.
Like legitimately lovely people. And had a great wedding.
Able to be a little more
Yeah.
aggressive here. Both players having
That Marvel
coming in
setups
second,
that
they know they can take a little more space. $1 million hits Virgil.
Yeah, I'll never clear that one. So, great job.
I'll figure it out.
Alright.
We'll make it happen.
When the
I'll figure
Hawkeye
it out.
Dante configuration, every time he's gotten away, he's been like able to play for a little while, and then like kind of gets beat up. So he's doing. Oh, that's huge. Yeah.
And like, even when, oh, that's like super novice mistake from Kevin. That is like I'm down 8-5 and I'm thinking about it kind of mistake.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, talk about being down 8-5. That is pretty scary. To be
Yeah,
honest.
that is a I'm down 8-5 and I'm thinking about it. That punishes. Get destroyed, dude. No way you didn't cancel that. You didn't know the frame data?
That is pretty cheeky, by the way.
Yeah, I think he's content to play the zone.
Yeah, Reverb Shock is very unsafe to X Factor cancel and to like actually genuinely good reversals.
Yeah, and it's back still to the wall here.
Yo.
Hawkeye jumps for the throw.
Yo,
Jibrill
what?
Too quick on the draw. Doesn't get the
A back
conversion
throw.
though, so Hawkeye still able to fight.
That's low-key a win though. He got rid of Buster and
That's
he
true.
couldn't have converted that.
This is actually a good X Factor.
He's committed here.
Yo, why? Yo, if Virgil died there,
Anything will do
it would be over,
Must
but
be
he's
so
still in this.
careful.
Nothing makes me madder than bad assist calls.
Yeah, 'cause
I
I
get
do them all
heated.
the time.
I'm so good at keeping my professionalism on stream. I get heated when people make terrible assist calls.
Still hits Hawkeye, jams us to
Yeah,
save.
I think
Time is a
that,
factor.
yeah, thank you, Milky. We had to bring Professor X into it. Don't think I wasn't gonna forget our dog. As an Arthur player, I'm known to just get
Mash that
repeatedly
clean
happy
handball.
birthdays, so
Okay,
I can't talk
one punch
shit.
has to do it immediately.
Oh,
He gets
Bro, hold on, and then he loses, and then he loses.
the Jibrill.
It was
bro.
so sick, dude.
Oh god.
It
the
was so
Jibrill.
sick. Run it back, dude.
The
No
Jibrill, dude.
way. It was so
He
sick.
was on it.
It was so sick.
one touch.
Look, he's fearless. This is such a good mix-up. He's fearless, bro.
Has to do it immediately.
He's fearless. He just, bro.
Boy, what a cool guys don't look at explosion ass walk, dude. Oh my god.
Oh
Man.
God,
Oh,
Dante sucks, bro.
Dante sucks.
Dante sucks, dude. The character is trash, bro. Did he not do medium
Terminator-
heavy launch?
He did. Dante
the
just sucks
fuck?
at doing that. Terminator, honestly and truly, I will tell you that one of the toughest skills in commentary is balancing genuine criticism with trying to give people credit.
Yeah. You
So
don't want to
like,
be
that
naughty.
is like that is something that you have to learn to do to a degree, because sometimes I see people
Now this is where
press
you find
buttons
out
and
what
I'm like,
players
wow,
are.
you are
He
just
had
like, you'd have pressed
9 to
anything there,
5.
huh? Like you didn't care at all.
Potentially the
But I'm
final
like,
game.
man,
Kevin,
really nice. What a great
about
way
that
to
time?
like.
This is where you-
He pushes the
Oh
button
my
there just
God,
to, and I
man.
do my best to take like
I
the
almost don't
scientific
wanna be
approach
right.
to understand the thought process behind the button.
You-
But in my head, I'm like, man, no
What a
way
blow
you
up.
pressed there.
Oh, don't wanna be right.
No way you
Why,
pressed there.
Proxy, why?
So like, I guess like understanding when it's correct to give the credit and when it's correct to like
Kevin,
actually be like, wow, you were just pressing buttons, right?
correct.
How to keep it together.
Because you have to
Read the
your
room.
job is to write a story and to make it interesting and digestible and kind of sell the players at the same time. So you can't be overly critical. That is just like, that's just bad play for like for the job, I guess.
Same side. Oh,
9 to 5.
He's so sick, dude.
9 to 5.
He's so sick.
Your
Like
anchor
it's
gets
his
snapped
goddamn
in.
job, dude.
Your anchor gets snapped in
oh, and it's a
and
mix-up that
slaughtered.
works just because you know Kevin is so aware. Preying on how aware this guy is.
That was so rude. Usually you would see the Berserker Buster cross up, but the same side stagger disgusting. Oh man.
Hate to see it. Gone.
Winnable.
Dante.
Winnable? Winnable. Dante Deadpool, his like worst configuration. Oh boy, boy. Oh, okay, okay.
On the jump S.
Jibrill's just dead.
Now he's
I don't
making
know
me
what to
choke.
tell you.
He said,
Oh, bro, there
You're
it is.
so
There
sick,
it
bro.
Technology from Kevin, but he drops again. The sickest open up I've ever seen, followed by
Nah,
nothing.
drop again, bro.
Oh, Kevin's got
Followed by nothing. Oh my days. That drops too. Wait.
Oh, jeez.
He would never play like this against me, ever. Not in his wildest years. He'd be like, "This is my Christmas shit.
Again,
Fuck you, Kinderparty."
This is 9 to 5, and he's thinking about it.
Okay. He's gonna kill Zero though.
I was confident on that one. He was killing him.
Respectful incoming.
Great concept from Jibrill. Double jump grab. Oh, but you get no
Nothing.
conversion.
Ooh, Pineapple Tries actually stops the rapid.
Oh, out of hammer, bro. Out of hammer. Hammer
Give me
sucks.
hammer.
Dante sucks, bro. His character's trash. Oh, he blocks it.
Dante sucks. Nice
He takes the air
tag,
throw.
dude.
He's out. He's out of the grinder,
Now what you
bro.
want.
Oh.
Able to get the hit. X Factor can't do it. Drop.
He and
Still
Yajin.
gets him though.
God.
He and
Jibrill is in
Yajin,
firm
bro.
control. Dante all by his lonesome. One mix up the block.
This is gonna be gross. I
Super
don't wanna
jump,
see
please. He just chills.
Stop there. He still has X. He has X Factor whenever he wants it.
Okay. All right. Hang on.
What are you
hang
gonna
on,
ask
hang
there,
on,
brother?
Hang on.
Oh my god.
Before we get too far. Before we get too far.
Oh my god. He just chilled through all of it.
That is a madness.
Dude, there's a reason why Dual Kevin is one of the people on Mount Rushmore for this game, and this sequence is why he's on Mount. He earned his spot so hard. Look at this. Watch this, dude.
So X Factor's live, so we're all nervous, right? We're all scared. He blocks the round trip. Now the swords is on. Okay, all right, respect. We don't
Had so much time to super jump, didn't even want to.
Bruh.
He said, "I'm gonna block this whack ass
He's
mix up."
straight, bro. The whole way through. The whole way through, man. 9-5, by the way. 9-5.
He has X Factor whenever he wants it.
9-5.
He just keeps holding it. He has X Factor this whole time. He's like, wait, hold.
Much pressure. Chip is becoming a factor. Kevin
No, and he pushes medium. What?
Helmmaker, nothing. Jibrill hit him, unable to finish.
Dude, I'm
Twice.
so sad. I'm so sad.
Someone help. Oh!
Hey,
Wait.
yo, Volcano
Bro,
Beehive.
come on, dude. I'm gonna pull my beard off my face. Bro, stop.
Still
that gonna hit?
That hits. Oh my god, he
What are we
didn't
doing?
believe.
What are
He
we doing,
tagged!
bro? What is going on?
What is
He
happening?
wins. He wins, right? He's good. Why?
Oh my
Player
God,
cams?
he
Player
wins.
cams? Wait, what happens?
Wait.
No.
The healing. Oh
No
my
way,
God,
bro.
wait.
Kevin wins? Kevin wins this, dude?
Look at Jibrill was not happy, dude. Oh my god, that was Dad at home watching the 1 versus 16 in the NCAA
You are
tournament.
not kidding, dude. Look at the
He was
girl
not
face,
happy,
bro.
dude. He went, "This year's our year, dude," and he found out it
Bro,
wasn't
he-
their year.
He is seriously, he is all of us.
It's enough. It's enough.
Watch, dude. He's so disappointed.
No, the healing. Oh my God.
He fist pumped too because he was like, "Yeah, I got him." Oh, and he goes,
Steve.
"Ayah."
Sting! Sting!
He's in it.
Damn.
9.
Kevin is alive.
That's crazy.
Alive and well. Nice.
Also, nice on Yajin.
Nice.
No one has ever announced that score so confidently, saying the lower score first. He said 6-9, and then he looked at the chat and said, "Nice."
Oh my God.
That's my
Go to
boy.
U90. I'm a
He'll
believer.
miss, man.
Kevin is in
He'll
this.
miss.
I'm about it.
Jibrill is human. Those drops at the end, if Kevin can stabilize. Unblockable. Nice time. The
He ran
second
out.
time he runs out just in time. Kevin holds up on the defense.
Dual Kevin.
Bro, and another hidden passive of Deadpool that people don't think about is how good Shuriken is at stopping assists.
Yeah,
It's
that's
so
true.
stupid. It's so stupid at beating assists.
Just stuffs it.
This is so tense.
Oh,
that hurts. That
It does
hurts.
sting. That stings bad.
Oh man, the Sogenmu. If he actually waits out the Sogenmu, he's in a good
Bro,
Yeah, for sure. But
the coffin's closing in. Oh, he gets out.
Pineapple had him, yeah. Pineapple Prize makes him back up. When he gets to 2 meters, we might see him spend some meter to cash out and
Yeah.
get Deadpool out.
He almost always does. Good analysis, past Alex.
He
No,
feels it in his
As
bones.
soon as he hit 2 meters, you know what
Glad to
he's
see you
back-
give
the-
yourself some credit.
The back pat.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
bro,
Convert that.
patented.
Absolutely.
Kevy, please.
You said this was a blow up.
I was looking like it. 5-1 to start.
That's part of why this set is so good.
I know, you're right, man. This is juicy.
Wasn't on the ground,
No lie.
held the
No lies
convert
detected. Oh, what?
out. James has some saves as well.
He's gonna let Deadpool rock? Oh, man.
Yup. Crystals? Nah, come on.
I'm scared, bro.
I
I'm
tag
scared.
back Deadpool for the mix here.
I hear you. I hear you. I was about to say.
Absolutely, bro.
But wait,
It
no
was too
meaty,
late.
though. No
Manages to
meaty?
avoid it, no cross up.
Now he's loose in the nooch.
Man, we all
And
lost.
Hawkeye's
Oh,
dead.
God.
Oh, God.
Everyone who voted tag Deadpool there lost this
We
game.
all lost, bro. You baited me. You baited the shit out of me, bro.
Stalls himself in the air, but he's
Oh, dude,
Kevin.
Jabrill's Virgil is nasty.
You've gotta
It
be
is super
careful here. He has
disrespectful.
no more meter though, Jabrill.
Jabrill's Virgil is always
Is able to
grasping
block
for
when
the
he gets
dub.
out from the rapid fire.
Wait, no way. He just neutral jumps out of this, dude.
What are you talking
He
about?
drops, he drops.
Shut up.
Gimlet, connect. Yes! Still in it. Oh,
Bro,
my
he
Pass
God.
out.
had the most,
I'm
like...
gonna pass out, bro. I'm gonna
You know
pass
how
out.
it was so close? Have you ever... You're a golf gamer?
Yeah.
You play any,
Oh,
you
yeah.
play any golf?
Jabrill.
You know how in the
Yes.
golf games when you get close enough to where it gimmies it for you because it's
Yeah.
like it's not even worth your time to putt it?
Correct.
That was one of those, and he whiffed it by like a
Correct.
fucking mile. By like a mile, dude. It was a gimme. In Wii Sports Resort, it puts that for you, dude. Oh my god, dude.
Where he can be a little more aggressive. We're seeing
That's
That
so
definitely-
tough.
That definitely hurt me a little
We're getting
bit.
some stray hits where he feels
Oh,
confident.
oh,
See,
good
look,
pressure.
He's finding the gaps. He's finding the gaps in the pressure.
Just a Luna 5
Shoot,
gift. Dude, I
bro.
love Luna, bro.
Yeah,
I
I
love
love
Luna
Luna.
so much, dude.
I met Luna and Remy at the same time.
He's so nice. I love Luna. The more I've gotten to interact with Luna, the more I like that guy. He's so sick.
There with the
Yeah.
jump back lights.
Oh, and it's right when
And
he's super jumping.
I
too.
gotta say that whole
Super
Tennessee
jumping,
crew
he's
and
gone.
Zebu as well, fantastic. Good bunch.
Zebu was the best
Chad, I
Doom.
know that
I don't care.
hurts. 10-7?
The first
I
time I
don't
ever
care.
played Zebu was in 2013, and it was already really strong.
Zebu was the best Doom. I don't care.
Yeah, he's fantastic. He's a slept-on player. Damn, Kevin, you're just gonna get hit with a knockout punch.
Still extending.
I mean,
10-7. Jibrill closes it.
10 to
out.
7.
10-7.
Honestly and
I-
truly,
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna
Yeah,
flip
go ahead.
back. I'm gonna flip
Please.
back. I'm gonna say, I think 10-7 is about fair. Is about what I would have guessed. Either way, honestly, I think it could go either way. But we discussed at the top of the match that it was in favor of Jibrill.
for sure.
So result-wise, I'm not surprised. I'm obviously not disappointed in my boy Dual Kevin. I was right. I have not seen that yet. So that was a fresh watch for me. That was a lot of fun. Zero's a bully.
Zero's so hard.
He's a twerp, man.
I will say that there has never, even if you don't think it's the highest level gameplay ever, there's never been a better piece of footage of Zero versus Deadpool from either side of the matchup ever. Like that
Yeah.
is like, this is the new standard of like what you need to understand if you play either of these characters into the matchup versus the other.
Thanks for
Like-
giving me my clickbait intro.
Dude,
That was
it's so
perfect.
sick.
That
It's
was
so
perfect.
sick. No problem. Listen, that's what I'm here. I'm a content machine, Kinderparty. That's all that I
That
do
was-
is generate content.
Yeah, I gotta agree, man. Like, I was obviously expecting, a pretty high level neutral, but you could see Dual Kevin doing his Dual Kevin thing, which is making the adjustments after a couple of L's. He went down to 5-1. He went down to 5-1.
Yes.
So he lost the first to 2, he lost the first to 3, he lost the first to 5. He lost the grand finals reset. He definitely got skunked. But that's what he does. He absorbs punishment. He's really amazing at that. He can. I watched. I told you about this before we went live. I got to watch him do the exhibition set with F Champ in the hotel room. I think it was the first to 15. I'm pretty sure it went 15-13. It was pretty intense.
Did you pay for that?
No, bro. Yeah, that's a ghost face. Yeah, nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done. Yeah, I need that.
Oh my god.
So all I'm saying is he's got experience in the high intensity, money match situation. And he also, I think, whether it's Deadpool versus Magneto, Deadpool versus Zero, Deadpool versus Wolverine, whatever, I think he typically is the clinician. Sad to see the drops. I think the drops were like the unfortunate edge that he lost, right?
Yeah, can I tell
that was
you
what was missing.
Part of why this set is one of my favorite sets ever is because it's two players that I would say are probably two of the most composed players ever with spaghetti all over the floor.
They're human.
They were so nervous. They were so
bleeding.
nervous. I even said it in the commentary, that they were there were points in those games where you were like, this looks like two Fifth Rangers on Xbox just swinging at each other, bro. There were moments where it was they were bar fighting. And I like that they were both so aware of how important the match was that they were fucking nervous.
That is so special, isn't it?
Yeah, it was sick.
Shouts to all my Xbox Live heads in the chat. Shouts to Remy Martin.
Of course.
He's coming in after we've already given him their flowers. But
Remy, I love you. You're way late. I love you. Long story short, I love you, Remy.
You're right, though. I couldn't agree more, man. They're not done yet either, right? These are two players that we're gonna see more and more. It was pretty cool to see Jibrill getting more active in the WNF and the some TNS, a little sprinkle maybe. Get a little sprinkle in there on the Friday night. If I can get a commentate some Jibrill matches, that'd be sick. How do you feel overall, since we're kind of wrapping up the night, before I give you your flowers? How do you feel overall about Marvel 3 these days, man? How do you feel about how the game's being played and how players are feeling? What's the vibe?
I think that we're in a weird place where the meta is shifting in a way that I wouldn't have expected, which is man, we are, if you break up the history of Marvel into different sectionals, right, of big bodies and there was the KBR big bodies, and then there was the Phoenix arc, and then there was all the different things. We are in the Nova segment. Nova is has just been kind of handling business at every single turn. And it's crazy to me because Nova has been dominating, and the second character on the list for me of domination would be Phoenix, and that's his worst matchup, I feel on point.
Oh, Phoenix?
If he has bar and he has Rocket Punch, it's cool, but if you are not in a position to Rocket Punch, you just die as Nova versus Phoenix. That shit sucks. So it's crazy to me to see, first of all, just the metagame and where it's at and the way that's been working. But also, one thing that I've said on stream pretty publicly and I've been pretty aggressive about is that if Melee did it, why can't we do it? Melee is still around, still getting played, still getting its lights, still getting all the crazy sponsorships, still receiving all the praise that it very rightfully deserves. And if Melee can keep doing it, then as long as people give a fuck about Marvel, why can't Marvel do it too? So I am very much of the mindset that the most important thing for Marvel right now is to continue to shine light on the highest level of talent continue to have exhibitions, continue to have tournaments offline, continue to have whatever you can to bring people to the front of the game, and off of that to continue to I think just continue to have like content put out for it. Like I said, we're in a place where if Melee can continue to be as old as it is and do as well as it is and cultivate new players and have people come out and play and receive big sponsorships and receive big money and continue to have the amount of success that it has, as long as Marvel continues to take the right avenues and highlight the correct places and things, I think that we have the potential to do the same thing and maybe even better, because we have pretty insanely motivated people in our community. So
What I would like to see, and this is tough. What I would like to see is this is like a maturity that has to happen at some level in communities. It happens a lot in retro games, but
yeah,
and it's an interesting balance that has to be maintained because you can't go too far into it. But the stakes have to be lowered overall for players, because I think like people play outside of comfort zones or on stream or whatever, like they want to go live and like they're nervous about playing bad, or like they want to take it super serious or don't want to stream too long or whatever. Because like what DXP does is perfect. The office streams are killer.
Yeah, agreed.
Shout out to DXP. Shout out to Kevin Haw. Kevin Haw has also killer Marvel streams, the Haw Avenger streams. Not just the tournaments, but like other streams. If you go out to the Marvel, I'm going to do it. I'm going right now.
Okay.
I'm going to the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 category on Twitch.
Okay.
Oh, looks like we got some subs tonight. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. I don't have my alerts on right now, so thank you, guys. I appreciate for the support of the channel, which has been awesome lately. Let's look. Let's see what's going on. What's cooking in there? There are 5 streams total. You're literally in the entire... If you go live right now, you're in the whole category. You could be seen instantly. You're instantly visible.
Yep.
Like, if you want to get crafty with an overlay, get catchy, whatever, like whatever you want to do to get... I come in here all the time. Like, what's going on? What's going on?
I've been coming here so often.
Yeah, it's a great time. And I'll just click around. I'll watch, whatever tournaments are going on, whoever streams are going on. It's a good time.
And that is a really important thing too, is that like when I finish my stream, regardless of what I was streaming, the first thing that I do is click on Marvel and see like who can I dump my viewers to, right? Like I go to this, I go through my short list of big homies, of people that like, I got to come through with the Kinderparty raid every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Like different things like that. I go through the list of like my very close friends, and then the next thing I do is like none of the homies are on, and I go to Marvel and I go, who's on? And I'll just raid like a random channel that's streaming Marvel. Yeah. Because it's like, I don't know, right? Like,
yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Shut up, Remy.
When we're done here tonight, that's what we're gonna do. I mean, we're gonna throw it on over. Whoever's hanging out, that'll be the vibe. It's a community that can support each other. We've proven it in the past.
I mean, hey, I'm about to stream after this. You know what I'm saying? I'm chill. I'm chill.
And Marvel 3 is fun to watch. If you want to get creative with it, mix around a little bit, with whatever you're doing, fine. If you're not, if you're just doing your Q streams or whatever, I've been chilling, watching Luna streams too. Luna does some Q streams, and they play all kinds of different teams, which is fun. It's fun as hell. Lower the stakes, exactly. Lower the stakes. Who gives a shit? It's your house. It's your rules. If you want to play like shit and get beat up, fine. I do that all the time. If you've ever seen a Rumble versus stream of mine, I have bigger chokes than anybody. It just never stops. Who cares, right? And then if there's a tournament and you want to take it super serious, great. If there's a tournament that you don't want to take super serious, great. If you want to go for Zip Infinite every single time, great. It's fine. It's sick.
Oh my god.
It's all good times. So I enjoy it all, and I enjoy seeing it all. So thanks everybody who contributes, and I look forward to seeing what comes next. I've got some more stuff coming. some in partnership with Persia, another famous content creator in the Marvel space, and can't wait to bring back projects with her again, which will be a lot of fun. And obviously, we've been rewatching Marvel 3 tournaments on the channel. We're going to be rewatching Friday's TNS, which had Remy Martin in the top.
Ahead of the situation,
Dude, the head of the
bro.
situation was
Ahead of the situation, bro.
unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Unreal.
Content.
Unreal, dude.
Best personality in the business. Yeah, we set that up, and I'm gonna have that rewatch good to go. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see. It's Monday, so
That's fine.
but yeah, I appreciate you coming on, man. That was pretty
course.
much all I have for the regular programming. We've been streaming almost 2 hours,
That's
hanging
fine.
out.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, so you've done your duty, man. You've done your honorary job as the first ever guest on the Kinderparty Coast to Coast. And
Dude,
you were an
well-
absolute treat. You brought a gym to the stream.
It's definitely an honor to get to be on it at all. Like I said, guest number 1 was definitely not what I was expecting. It was very fun to get to hang out, very fun to get to chop it up. I mean, you already know you're the homie, so that's whatever. But yeah, dude, it's been cool. I like getting to do stuff like this. I like getting to just talk. I can't get enough of my own fucking voice, so I love just getting to shoot bullshit. It's just fun. This is like, this kind of thing is the most fun to me. Just like sitting around having like a couple drinks and just like talking about games and bullshit. This is like peak performance for me.
Yeah, if I watch the VOD and I hit it on mute, I can also kind of pretend like I did a Hanzo Gonzo episode. So it's kind of like I got 2 episodes out of 1.
Man,
So, thank you a lot. Thanks for tuning in to the Kinderparty channel. It's a pleasure to have you. This is the first presentation of the Kinderparty Coast to Coast, a new live show for getting to know the fighting community's finest, and I'm thrilled to begin this project. Episodes are filmed live on twitch.tv/Kinderparty, where I feature Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and other fighting game content. Thank you so much for watching, liking, following, and subscribing, and I'll see you next time.